All right, 2001 monolithic, coming to you with a pair of kicker comps. I know I've shown a whole bunch of these. I'm going to run through these, but I want to show these. I'm really excited about these. These are a pair of Forum C18As, which would be the second ones. The first ones would be the gold letter, then these, and then the ones that say competition right below the kicker. And then I believe after that would be the VR. So I just picked these up, and I have a video that I'm going to attach at the end of this. Was really, really cool. This guy, so I found these out of town. Really, really good price. But I couldn't get out there, so, you know, of course, Keith comes to rescue again. Knew somebody out that way, got a hold of them. They went and snagged these. Now, at the time, I was running out there like every other day or at least once a week. Then I ended up changing my routes, and so I was no longer going there. So he held on to these things for like 3 months for me. So super, super nice guy. He has an absolutely amazing collection that I would have loved to have filmed, but I didn't really even ask him because I just met him, and I think it'd be kind of rude to throw a phone in his face and film all his stuff. Like, you know, it's like I only had a short time that I was there, and I don't know, I just didn't seem right. So, you know, I'll ask him sometime in the future, because he's got, I don't know. I mean, Keith's collection, it's kind of the same. I mean, it's hard to compare because they're different, which is what's really cool, is to see all kinds of gear. Stuff I've only seen in magazines or brochures. So it was really, really cool. And I don't know, there's just a whole bunch of stuff. But I did capture just a little bit of his daily driver, which is amazing. He's running a modern deck, but he has 2 of the old Phoenix Gold Reactor amps, which is a ZX500 and a ZX450 in one chassis. And then he had these ones painted pearl white, and then I believe they were lit inside already, but I think he said he had done something to light them up even more. Absolutely amazing looking in the install. And then he had some Phoenix Gold components front and back, and then the ZX500 side of the reactor. Each one of those is running a 15-inch Cerwin Vega stroker, and it's in a Suburban, and that thing gets down. It sounds really, really good. So anybody who ever tells you strokers don't sound good, they must not have been hooked up right, because it sounded amazing, and it's as loud as I would expect it to be with strokers. It absolutely pounded. But anyway, I'll attach that. Unfortunately, I didn't get it like while I was running, but I figured you could take a look at those amps. Really, really cool. I've never seen one in person. So anyway, these kicker comps, you know, I got the inverted dust cap, polycone, the foam surround, Rubitex gasket, and then on the back you got another Rubitex gasket, stamped steel basket. You got the spade terminals. If I could show in here, I've shown one of these before, but let's see if I'm a little dusty. You can see there's a gasket on the Spider, which I've never seen in any other speaker, which is kind of interesting. But and then you got the magnet, and I can't remember exactly what the specs. I know they're saying max 1,000, but so I believe like 500 RMS is what you'd want to run, and then they probably take a little more. But these are, I believe they're around 90 dB sensitivity, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, just wanted to share these. Pretty excited about them. And then the box size, I believe it's 3 3/4 plus or minus 10%. So I don't know, maybe I'll get the specs, because right now I'm in the caves of Missouri getting loaded. So maybe when I get out of here, I'll get some internet. I'll look it up real quick and add a little specs at the end of this, and then tack on that video at the end for so you can check out those reactors and those Cerwin Vega strokers. He made an amazing box, but he has tons more stuff. But like I said, I didn't want to film it, because I just met the guy, so, you know, just me and him kind of like going over, you know, talking about car audio and stuff. So it just didn't seem right to go, hey, you mind if I put you on the spot and film all your collection? So, but anyway, that's it. Thanks. Okay, so I referenced the internet because I do have a Comp C manual, And you can see on the far left there, the C18C. There's all the specs for it, in case you're wondering. And if you look up even the original separates all the way up through the VRs, they all have the same. For this will be 4 ohm. The 8 ohm is going to be a little bit different. But and then also, here's the enclosure. See on the top left there. So yeah, it's asking for a 3.7, and then plus or minus 20%, and then that's the for the tuning frequency. So you can tune a little bit lower by going bigger. But anyway, just thought I'd throw that in there. The pumps in the rear doors, and then there's a 10-inch Vega in the center console that I kind of use for like mid bass a little bit. Okay. Yeah, these things are sweet. And then what do you got down here for wiring? It's just, distribution? Yeah. That's all that's those 2 blocks over there on the right. That's my power and ground block. Damn. Yeah, those things are gorgeous. Yeah. And then, like I said, the one was neon green, and then the other one was like kind of rusted out. Oh, dude, that box is real nice. Yeah, that was, like I said, that was part of the, So is that just a double birch baffle in front? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, everything else is just single 3/4 inch MDF. All right. Double birch baffle, and I stained them and recessed it, all that. I have grills that I was going to put on here, but like, I was like, I'll just be careful. Right.